What's up, guys? It is your favorite goddess coach, Baby J, Jaylyn Brunson, back at it again with another video, hopefully helping you to get to the next level in your life. I want to help you manifest. I want to help you live your absolute best life. I want you to tap in to your most potent energy. And in this video today, we are going to talk about queens, how to activate queen mode, how to step into your queen mode so that you can be this attractive goddess energy who is royal and knows her worth, so that you can be served. Because the thing about the queen is not trying to make things happen. The queen is not struggling constantly. The queen is not chasing after people to get things done. The queen understands that it is her birthright, that she is naturally worthy. A lot of the times in the divine feminine community and just the community in general and just everywhere in this world, we have this underlying belief that in order to be worthy, we have to prove that we're worthy. It's almost like a lot of you guys out there, instead of being the interviewer, you go on a date being the interviewee. It's like you're trying to impress somebody. You're trying to impress the guy. You're telling him about how you could do all these things and how you got all these awards and all these degrees. And you're like, I can be a really good wife because I do this and that and that and this. You're trying to prove you're worthy instead of knowing inside and out within your whole body, embodied in your whole being, that you were born to be a queen. And that's the difference between the queen mode and the non-queen mode. A queen knows that she is worthy. She wakes up knowing that she is that girl. It just is what it is. And that's what happens when you activate your own innate sense of queendom within you. You step into this energy of inner knowing that you are worthy of all that you desire. And that's what I want for you guys. And that honestly is the first key in activating queen mode. Stop trying and start being. Stop trying to be beautiful. Stop trying to be attractive. Stop trying to be feminine. Stop trying to get money. Stop trying to get friends. Stop trying to get fame. Stop trying to find love. Stop trying and start being. It's time for you guys to step back into the being energy, which really is what the divine feminine is all about. It's about letting go, going with the flow, and accepting that you are truly worthy of all that you desire. I want you to close your eyes right now, and I want you to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Allow your body to relax. Allow your body to soften. I want you guys to put your hand on your heart, and I want you to repeat after me. I am deserving of the absolute best. I am deserving of the absolute best. I am a goddess. I am a queen. I am enough. I want you guys to meditate on the feeling of being enough. What does it feel like to take space up in the room energetically? What does it feel like for your energy to expand and for it to be magnetic and powerful? What does it feel like to be a queen sitting on her throne, looking out into the distance and seeing a bunch of people honor her? What does that feel like? I want you guys to really sit in that emotion of feeling like you are enough right here, right now. Feel the worthiness. Feel that sacred energy in front of you. I want you guys to imagine that you are actually sitting on a throne. What does it feel like? Do you stand up naturally? Do you sit up naturally a little bit higher? Do you hold up your face a little bit higher? Doesn't it feel good to sit in that energy of already being enough? Instead of having to try to do anything, you must learn how to be. You must learn how to step into the energy and frequency of already being. Because when you find yourself trying to make money, trying to attract love, what you're saying to yourself on a subconscious level is that I already am not. In order to manifest, you must already be. You must become the person before you see the results in your life. You must become the queen before you see people out here treating you like a freaking goddess, okay? So the second key when it comes to stepping into your queen mode is learning how to sit back, relax, and be served. A lot of you guys get really shy when it comes to receiving. You get so nervous when it comes to receiving. We want to do everything on our own as women. We got it. We don't need your help. I got this. We can do all by ourselves. And even when it comes to our businesses, we act like we need to be solopreneurs and never have a team. When actually, when we don't have a team and when we don't receive help, we are literally limiting our growth. We can make a much better impact if we are not stretched thin. When you are able to receive help and to be supported in this world, you are letting people know and letting the universe know that you are goddess, that you are sacred, and that you are divine. And when you step into that natural energy of receiving, you are able to receive blessings from this world. That is how things can actually start going your way. So I want you guys to practice receiving. I want you guys to practice being served. I want you guys to practice letting people open the door for you. I want you guys to practice receiving compliments. I want you guys to practice receiving hugs, receiving head, receiving everything, okay? Receiving gifts, receiving love. Like even before you are able to receive things actually from another person in front of you, because maybe you're not in a situation where you're surrounded by a bunch of people, just practice receiving love just within yourself. So close your eyes again and extend your arms out and just really feel what it feels like to have your heart opened and to have your chest open. Imagine that green energy circulating in your heart chakra area, or even pink, whatever resonates with you. Imagine that energy's expanding past your body, expanding all over the room. Imagine everything that you desire, whether you call it money, whether you call it love. Feel that energy in front of you and allow it to pour into your heart. Visualize whatever you want pouring it into your heart. And just know that you are doing it right. You are visualizing right. Don't overthink it. It is what it is. Let whatever you want pour into your body and field. That is activating your queen mode and your queen energy on that divine feminine energetic level. So you must learn how to receive. You must be comfortable with receiving. You must know that when people try to help you, they're not trying to manipulate you. They're not trying to do things to hurt you. You're simply just worthy. And yes, we know that you can do it all by yourself, baby girl, but at the same time, why the extra stress? Why the extra work when people out here value you and they want to show you that they value you by helping you out? Okay? Receive, guys. The more that you are able to receive, the more blessings are able to come into your life. All right, next. One other key when it comes to the queen is a queen always has to wear her crown. So when it comes to the crown, we want to really treat our crown like it is sacred. You want to look at the crown, which is the hair that grows from your scalp, like it is sacred, like it is divine. You want to honor your hair. Like when you are in the shower and you're washing your hair, or when you're at the hair salon, whatever the case is, really be gentle with your crown. Love on your crown. And I like to bring my hands together like this, rub them together, and imagine love was at the center of my palms and feeling that energy circulating at the center of my palms. And I love to touch my hair, right? Especially I'm in the shower right now. Obviously, I got some extensions all up in here, but take care of your natural hair just as much as you're putting in extensions and stuff of that nature. Also, make sure to take care of your natural hair. Make sure to honor your natural hair. Make sure to love your natural hair. Don't ever talk to your hair like it's bad or like it's not good enough or like it's not pretty enough compared to other people's societal standards. Always look at yourself in the mirror like you are a goddess and that your hair is beautiful, because your hair is connected to your crown chakra, which is your ability to channel, which is your ability to get your downloads and intuition for your intuition to be able to come through. So if you're always talking down to your hair, you're damaging your hair, you're basically feeding yourself negative thoughts, right? And we don't want to do this. You want to honor your crown, and you also want to practice activating your crown chakra, expanding your crown chakra so that you can receive more ideas and inspiration, so that you can be guided by God or the universe, creator or creatress, whatever you would like to call the higher power. When a queen doesn't honor her crown, she's cut off from her divinity. So honor your crown, make sure you're taking care of your hair. I remember one time I was in the airport and I was walking around and somebody saw me in my natural hair. There was a man, he was like in a car and my window was literally up, so I don't even know how he saw me. But he pulled up next to me while I was waiting for one of my friends to get from the airport, and he said, "Look, pull down the window." So I pulled down the window and he said to me, "You know, your hair called me towards you. Remember that your hair is an antenna. And the more that you take care of that hair, you are literally attracting people towards you. So be careful what you think." Literally, this guy told me that out of nowhere. He literally said my hair drew him to me. So literally, your hair is also this electromagnetic, I don't know how to explain it. It's like your hair is able to literally attract people towards you. Like, I know it sounds woo-woo, but it really does work. And I noticed that the more that you're able to honor your hair and take care of your hair, it's like it's a sign of health within you, right? So take care of your hair, honor your hair, and make sure that you're doing a sacred beauty ritual when you are touching your hair at all times. And also, don't let just anyone touch your hair. Don't let people having a bad day or living a bad life touch your hair, because like I said, this is literally like your brain. It is your head. It's your ori. So you don't want just anyone touching your hair. So when Solange said, "Don't touch my hair," don't let people touch your hair. Only let people with good energy and good vibes touch your hair. I remember I used to get my hair done by a lady out in Los Angeles, and she had bad energy. She was always telling me to trick men and to like finesse people for money. And I would always leave her chair after the end of the day. No matter how good my hair looked, I would just leave her chair feeling so drained. And there was another woman that I met who used to literally, when she touched my scalp, inside of her head, she used to send positive intentions. She used to pray over me. And every time, before I even knew she did this, every time I got out of her chair, I literally felt giddy and extra jumpy. That should show you how people can transfer energies to your head. So don't let just anyone touch your hair. That's why people wrap up their hair and keep it. It's a sacred thing. And the last thing I want to say is that there's a difference between hard power and soft power. So hard power is very masculine in itself. Hard power is all about warfare. It's all about fighting. It's about competition. It's about defeating people and ending stuff, right? It's about slaying in like a masculine kind of way. Okay, so hard power is overt control. But when we talk about soft power is influence. It's the ability to be able to influence the whole situation. It's not having to lay a finger on anyone, and yet everyone is doing everything for you. It's not having to yell at people to get what you want, but it's naturally being the kind of person that people want to do everything for in the first place. Soft power is the true power that you want to start embodying. If you feel like the only way to get people to listen to you is by yelling and arguing and trying to control a situation, babe, you need to step back into your divine feminine energy, because you are exerting way too much testosterone when you are doing it. We have testosterone for a reason, because sometimes we have to exist in our masculine energy, but we primarily have estrogen for a reason. It's because for the most part, we're not supposed to use that energy. We have a different kind of power that is equal, and in some cases more stronger than hard power, okay? So I want you guys to learn how to get used to sitting back, relaxing, and getting into the energy of influence. Think about it, right? Back in the day, there used to be whole wars, and wars were fought because of women. They would literally be fighting each other and killing people left and right for women. But the women weren't out there and, punching, throwing punches and killing people. The women were sitting back in their throne being fought for. So we gotta get back into that energy, ladies. Start understanding and embodying soft power instead of hard power. Start learning how to hypnotize with your eyes. Start learning how to be the kind of person that always gets to be the kind of woman who always gets what she wants, because the secret is she knows that she's worthy. You see, the moment that you have to defend yourself and you have to compete all the time, it's because there's a part of you that feels insecure. But when you step into this energy of security and secureness within yourself, you are then able to activate that queen mode, that queen energy. And naturally, it's influential. It's like you're the puppet master and all the puppets are just doing what you say, right? And last but not least, I would say also consider investing into the metals gold and silver. Gold and silver are beautiful metals that can be used to add to your royal energy and to literally upgrade your frequency. There's actual supplements that you can take that contain gold and silver, like Atomic Ormus, Atomic Ormus. Ormus is a drink or a supplement, I don't know what you call it, that Conjure Queen had recommended one time and I got, and I would drink and it literally amplified my energy. It's liquid gold that you can actually take in and put in your water, and it really adds to your energy. And lastly, I would also say gold is the energy that you want to radiate when you want to radiate that masculine power, that bright solar plexus energy where you're strong and authoritative. And silver for when you want to really add to your divine feminine energy, that moon energy, that soft, glowing power that is simple, that is subtle, but also powerful. So definitely invest in getting gold and silver. And not to mention on a practical level, it's just a beautiful investment. So yeah, that's that video. I hope this was able to inspire you to step more deeply into your divine feminine energy. Remember, we don't try to get what we want, we get what we want. We just simply are the kind of person that gets what they want. Stop trying, start being. And if you need help to activate your divine feminine goddess energy, check out my courses, Goddess of Worth, Psychic Secrets of Seduction, and Awaken Your Inner Goddess for the basics of activating goddess spirituality with rituals and practices that you can do by activating your sensuality and your sexuality on that divine energetic level so you can have that magnetism when you walk in the room, all eyes on you, right? And then Goddess of Worth for doing the inner work to create your outer reality, getting rid of all those little ugly limiting beliefs that are stopping you from living your best life, okay? Getting rid of those beliefs, identifying those beliefs, letting them go so that you can live your best life and start having powerful beliefs that actually are going to help you get what you want instead of playing against you. I have all these courses for a discount in the bundle Sacred Feminine 2.0. So check out that bundle down below, invest in yourself, and let's go to the next level, ladies. And follow me on Instagram at itsbabyj and on TikTok at itsbabyj1. All right, peace.